Welcome to Beyond the Brackets. Our today's topic is non-exact homogeneous differential equation. Not all differential equations are exact. In such cases, we look for other recognizable forms. And one important type among them is non-exact homogeneous differential equation. Let's solve the given differential equation. First, we'll check whether this equation is exact. After naming it as equation 1, we clearly observe that this is of the form m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Here, coefficient of dx is taken as m and coefficient of dy is taken as n. Differentiating m partially with respect to y, we get x square. Differentiating n partially with respect to x, we get minus 3x square. Since both are unequal, the given equation is non-exact. Next, observe the degree of each term. In the first term, x square y, the total degree is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. For the second term, x cube, the total degree is 3, and for the third term, y cube, the total degree is 3. So this is a non-exact homogeneous differential equation of degree 3. To make this equation exact, we need to multiply it by an integrating factor. For a homogeneous differential equation, the integrating factor is given by 1 by mx plus ny. Mx is x cube y and ny is minus x cube y minus y power 4. So the integrating factor is minus 1 by y power 4. Multiplying equation 1 with integrating factor, we get new differential equation. Again, the new coefficient of dx is m1 is equal to minus x cube by y cube and new coefficient of dy is x cube plus y cube by y power 4. This new equation will now be exact. Let us proceed to verify that. Differentiating m1 partially with respect to y, minus x square is constant. Differentiation of y power minus 3 will be minus 3 by y power 4. Differentiating n1 partially with respect to x, 1 by y power 4 is constant. Differentiation of x cube will be 3x square, y cube will be 0. Again, both the equations are equal. So equation 2 is exact. Solution is given by integral m1 dx where y is taken as constant plus integral n1 dy where we are considering the terms free from x is equal to c. After writing the values of m as it is, in n we need to only write the values that are free from x. So y cube by y power 4 is the only term which is free from x, that is 1 by y. Integrating the first integral with respect to x, minus 1 by y cube is constant. Integration of x square will be x cube by 3. Integrating the second integral with respect to y, integration of 1 by y will be log y is equal to c. Moving on to solve the next question. Again, the question is of the form m dx plus n dy is equal to 0, where coefficient of dx is m, that is y square. Coefficient of dy is n, that is x square minus xy plus y square. Differentiating m partially with respect to y, we get 2y. Differentiating n partially with respect to x, we get 2x minus y. Again, both are unequal, so equation 1 is non-exact. In equation 1, the first term is y square, that is of degree 2. Second term is x square of degree 2. Third term is xy of degree 1 plus 1, that is 2. And the fourth term is y square, again it is of degree 2. So this is non-exact homogeneous differential equation of degree 2. Let's proceed to find the integrating factor. For a homogeneous differential equation, integrating factor is given by 1 by mx plus ny. So mx will be equal to xy square and y will be equal to x square y minus xy square minus y cube. So the integrating factor is 1 by x square y minus y cube. Multiplying equation 1 with the integrating factor, we get y square by x square y minus y cube into dx plus x square minus xy minus y square by x square y minus y cube into dy equal to 0. So this is the new differential equation. Again, coefficient of dx will be m1 and coefficient of dy will be n1. This new equation will always be exact. To verify that, differentiate m1 partially with respect to y. We observe that numerator and denominator both are having y. We'll apply u by v rule. First, writing the denominator as it is, x square minus y square. Differentiating y partially with respect to y, we get 1. Minus, writing the numerator as it is, so y into differentiating denominator with respect to y, we get minus 2y divided by denominator whole square. Simplifying this further, the answer is x square plus y square by x square minus y square whole square. Again, differentiating n1 partially with respect to x, both the numerator and denominator having x, so again we'll apply u by v rule. First, write the denominator as it is. Differentiating numerator with respect to x, we get 2x minus y. Then writing the numerator as it is. Differentiating denominator with respect to x, we get 2xy divided by denominator whole square. Simplifying this further, this is the answer we get. Both the equations are equal, so equation 2 is exact. Solution is given by integral n1 dx treating y as constant plus integral n1 dy considering the terms free from x is equal to c. After writing the values of m1 as it is, in n1 the terms free from x will be y square by y cube, so that will be 1 by y into dy is equal to c. Integrating the first integral with respect to x, we observe that y in the numerator is constant, so that y will be written as it is. Integration of 1 by x square minus y square with respect to x is same as integration of x square minus a square, because y is regarded as constant here. So the answer will be 1 by 2y log of x minus y by x plus y. Again, integrating the second integral with respect to y, integration of 1 by y will be log y is equal to log c. Let's quickly move on to the last question. Again, equation 1 is of the form m dx plus n dy is equal to 0, where coefficient of dx is m and coefficient of dy is n. Differentiating m partially with respect to y, we get x. Differentiating n partially with respect to x, we get minus 2x. Again, both are unequal, so this equation is non-exact. The first term is of degree 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Second term x square is of degree 2, and the third term y square is of degree 2. So this is non-exact homogeneous differential equation of degree 2. Integrating factor is given by 1 by mx plus ny. Mx will be x square y and y will be minus x square y minus 2y cube. So the integrating factor will be minus 1 by 2y cube. Multiplying equation 1 with integrating factor, we get minus xy by 2y cube into dx plus x square plus 2y square by 2y cube into dy is equal to 0. Again, the new differential equation will always be exact. To verify that, new m1 will be coefficient of dx, that is minus x by 2y square. New n1 will be coefficient of dy, that will be x square by 2y cube plus 1 by y. Differentiating m1 partially with respect to y, minus x by 2 will be constant. Differentiation of y power minus 2 will be minus 2 by y cube. Differentiating n1 partially with respect to x, 1 by 2y cube will be constant. Differentiation of x square will be 2x. Again, both the values are equal, so equation 2 is exact. Solution is given by integration of m1, where we treat y as constant into dx, plus integral n1 dy, where we consider the terms free from x, is equal to c. After writing m1 as it is for the first integral, for the second integral the terms free from x are 1 by y. Next, integrating the first integral with respect to x, minus 1 by 2y square is constant. Integration of x will be x square by 2. For the second integral, integrating 1 by y with respect to y, we get log y is equal to c. That completes the solution for this question. I have added some additional problems of this type for your practice, and their solutions are also provided.